Guys, our journey starts here. Look around. We're not in Spain, we're in the heart of Manila, even though you can see the clear signs of 3 centuries of Spanish colonial rule. Let's take a look. Behind me, the Roman Catholic Cathedral, inaugurated by the Spanish crown in 1581 and destroyed, guys, 8 times.
What has been destroyed 8 times, Nello?
Well, as you may know, Manila is one of the most dangerous places in the world when it comes to natural disasters due to floods, heavy rain, as you can see, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes.
So guys, for me as a nerd of the Second World War, the most interesting information is that this was destroyed in the 1945 by the Japanese in the Battle of Manila, where the Americans were fighting the Japanese. And in the year 65, the Japanese, they sent a cement, 60,000 bags of cement to reconstruct the church. We can see the Japanese, they destroyed, but also they helped to rebuild the church.
Yeah, we can also see the flag of another colonizer country, Spain.
So we can see the 3 countries that colonized this country helped to rebuild the church.
That's
So
beautiful.
we can say they gave back the favor. No?
There is a monument of Charles IV in his honor because of the introduction of vaccines against the smallpox. So Western civilization and colonization didn't only bring pain, but also innovation, technology, and medicine. This place is called Intramuros, and we are now exactly in Fort Santiago. The Spanish name tells something very interesting and mysterious. Let's see why.
Camina come un etero, va? Una etera. But Nello, why can I see the Spanish shield? Why?
It really looks like the Spanish logo that we can see nowadays on the flag. You can see the 2 pillars, the 2 columns on the side, which are the columns of Hercules from Greek mythology. It's nowadays Strait of Gibraltar. And you can also see the symbols of the provinces, of the regions of Castilla and Leon, which were later on unified by the Spanish crown. But there is an even more interesting fact. Look at that. Look up. Zoom in.
Yes, I can see.
This is
What is this?
Santiago Matamoros.
Okay.
This is a manifest of Spanish domination over Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Santiago Matamoros is also the symbol of the Spanish Reconquista. After 7 centuries, Spain finally kicked out the Muslim rulers that were settling in since 700.
But why he's called Matamoros?
Matamoros. Mata in Spanish means kill, and moros was the word used to refer to Islamic rulers, Islamic settlers in the Spanish peninsula.
Nello, why they built this fortress?
The original purpose was to fortify the city and protect it from the flood of the Pasig River, and this purpose serves still nowadays.
We are in Plaza de Armas. It means in English, square of guns. Here, in the time of the Spanish colonization, they were doing military parades. But in the World War II, when the Japanese came here, it became a nightmare. The people were here living as prisoners. They were torturing them, killing them, and especially Filipinos and especially American soldiers. So we can see here the ruins. It was destroyed in World War II also. Again, everything was destroyed in Manila.
Rizal is the name of the guy behind me. He's a Filipino national hero. He tried through the publication of 2 books to insurrect against the Spanish crown, against the colonizer for independence of the Philippines, which unfortunately didn't last much because then the US settlers came in. He was sentenced to death right here towards the end of the 19th century. So there finished the Spanish colonization, and then starts the American influence.
Who killed him?
He was killed by Spanish settlers because, of course, they wanted to keep their power, especially losing and gaining the independence gaining of many colonies in the Caribbean and in South America, guys.
So they didn't want the local people, the Filipinos, to
have their independence
against them, no?
Yeah, mostly also because they wanted to keep their influence in Asia, in the Pacific Ocean. So it was too important to keep this colony. But in the end, as we know, they gave it for $20 million to the United States of America.
But there was a war, or what happened?
Yes, the U.S. fleet easily managed to kick out, to destroy the Spanish fleet, which was very outdated. So that's what happened, 20 millions, and that was the handover of the Philippines.
So guys, we just found this place. I don't know if it's allowed or not to go, but we are going. We didn't came here just to follow the rules, so let's go.
It says exit only, but guys, for the prisoner, there was no exit at all. Look at this place, it's so tight. Guys, imagine being here as a prisoner. There is a flood, the water is on your neck. What are you thinking? How are you gonna save yourself? I feel the claustrophobia of being inside here.
Here is where the people were in the Japanese occupation. They were here captured, and they were dying like that when the when the water was going up. They were dying slowly,
Everybody left.
suffocating. They were not breathing.
Everybody left. And the guard, of course, didn't let those people out.
But I cannot believe we are in here, inside.
You cannot go inside anymore because it's completely flooded.
We're coming back. My friend just told me he saw a statue, and we started running. We thought it was like a ghost. But this place is very
scary.
Where?
Bro, what the fuck?
Can you see? Bro, it's so fucking scary.
It's a Japanese soldier.
Bro, what the fuck?
Or it's something.
Que cazzo, bro.
If maybe it's a fucking ghost.
Completely wet, guys.
Run!
Yeah, but trust me, when I saw it without the flesh and I start seeing the arms, and I was thinking, okay, maybe when you're scared, your mind play stupid games, and then I see the fucking statue. No.
Honestly, it was so scary. I didn't believe him. You know the craziest thing? That 600 bodies were found in this place in the year 45 after the liberation of Manila. And we were in the same place where 600 bodies were founded.
You can feel the energy, and especially with this sky, it's so cloudy. Look at the sky, guys.
Yeah, it's nice.
And the architecture, the stone is volcanic, so it's very dark. Look, look at this.
Yeah. No, I cannot imagine die like that. I feel my heart like bombing so fast.